Once the game starts, it shall be right now. Wait, oh god, I messed everything up. Oh god. Jesus Christ, what? No! Stop! Why are you scoring immediately? No, I wasn't ready. Jesus Christ. Like 5 things happened to start the game. For some reason, Huntsville called their first timeout before the game even started. Then Green Bay scores on 1 play to Titus. Well, I'd hope not. Stay with my game. Oh, wait. My game will be over by then. Gonna pump fake here and actually scramble forward for the first. By default, this is the longest drive of the game so far, because Green Bay scored on 1 play. Gonna throw middle of the field, and that's gonna be a beautiful catch by number 3. Gonna put them in the red zone here. So this should be a shootout. Charlie gonna fire to the left corner, and there you go! Touchdown, Huntsville. They respond right back with a touchdown of their own. But Big Shooter put too much power into it that not even the defense could catch it. 2nd and 15, being pushed to his own zone again, firing right side again, and this time it's on the mark. Green Bay has seemed to be always a playoff contender. For the past, like, 10, 20 seasons, they've always been here. Good catch. Defense completely choked on the tackle there, and he's gonna attempt to dive out of bounds for another Green Bay first down. So far, been a very offensive slugfest. Neither defense has been able to do much. Stepping up, almost picked off. Great coverage there by Huntsville, but just wasn't able to dive in time to pick that off. They are now at the 30-yard line of Huntsville, looking to retake the lead. Gonna fire middle of the field, almost picked. Phil, outside of that first drive, they have been playing very good coverage. Almost got sacked there, throwing deep. Oh, it swatted down, but almost picked, but just wasn't able to get there in time. I think he used up his jump, wasn't able to jump for it. Firing short right side, could have gone for the touchdown maybe, but instead played it safe and just went for the first. They should have an easy slam dunk touchdown here. He's just gonna scramble for himself, he's gonna be short. Finally gonna get in though on this play. Touchdown Green Bay, they have retaken the lead. Extra point is blocked. No good. And check down Charlie responds. So far, it's been pretty good. Throws out of a sack there. Beautiful throw, too. This might be one of the first 3rd downs of the game. Gonna fire middle of the field. Wide open is number 3. Diving down, putting Huntsville in the red zone. Can they tie up this game before the end of that quarter? Check down Charlie, dropping back, stepping up. Nope. Going back again. Has a couple options. Green Bay rushing 3. He's got a guy in his face. Finally fires into the end zone. Intercepted by Green Bay. He just essentially threw it in there. I'm kind of surprised by that decision by Charlie to throw that. But can they capitalize is the question. Almost got sacked there for a safety for Green Bay there. They would have put him at their own goal line. 2nd and 11, throwing left sideline, caught by Titus. This might be the last play of the quarter. Yeah, absolutely will. Big Shooter dropping back, has 2 guys in his face. Gonna fire middle of the field, caught by number 98, who is gonna try and be fancy there, but as a result, loses the first down. It's not the worst case if they don't get it here on 3rd down, but they would really need to get on 4th down if they don't. Got a guy in his face here, his Big Shooter. He's gonna have to throw it here. Yeah, he's being pushed way far back. Finally finds someone. 2-on-1 coverage. Intercepted. No, incomplete. Wasn't able to get the feet in bounds. I could see them maybe having a chance for that. Nope. Huntsville rushing 3, but they're going to have it easily there to Stephen Curry Rocks, which would be commanding in this game because so far both offenses have been very good. Quick pass right side, 13-yard gain. Gonna put them close to the first down marker. 3rd and 2. Close to the red zone and definitely in scoring range at this point. Big Shooter stepping up. Finally fires. Swatted down by number 9. It's the 2nd straight 4th down here for Green Bay. Huntsville only rushing 2. Big Shooter dropping back and a finally fire and once again converts on 4th. I think it might be a mix of both. I don't know. Firing back to the end zone, incomplete. He had a man wide open. Uncharacteristic misfire. That was wide open. 3rd and 11 here. Firing, almost picked again. Actually get it. 1st and goal, 4-yard line. Big Shooter rolling left. Being pushed far back, fumbles it. picked up by Huntsville! Huntsville forced the fumble, and they get the ball back! And now Huntsville has a second chance to tie the game. Check down Charlie, rolling right, might scramble. No, throwing right sideline. Swatted down, incomplete. I thought he might be able to catch it off the deflection. Was very fast-paced. This second quarter's been very slow. Diving down, we short of the first down marker, but it will be 3rd and 1. Can Huntsville convert on their first 4th down of the game? Check down Charlie, rolling right. He might be able to just scramble for it. Nope, they saw that coming. Firing left side. Swatted away. They're not going to convert. It only takes one bad throw for them to be able to capitalize it on and do it on this drive. Big Shooter just going to step up and slide down. Once again, hiking of 10 seconds on the play clock. Huntsville rushing 2. Big Shooter rolling right, going to fire left side. Caught. And he's going to be short of the first down. Even a field goal helps. Popped out. Their 3rd 4th down of the game. Big Shooter rolling right. Good coverage until he wasn't able to connect with the tackle. And that's going to be a 1st down again, which is not insurmountable. Huntsville gets the ball back at the beginning of the second half. Firing back to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Green Bay. Going screen left side, and they will fail. Deficit. I'm not sure. I don't know the full ins and outs of how this game functions still. I know a bit more, but... Good catch. Good 1st down. I think. Yeah, they got it. Barely. Both defenses have been able to make stops. There, they weren't able to. The dive did not connect. He almost dodged the tackle and then fumbles out of bounds. 31-yard line of Green Bay. Huntsville trying to make this a 1-score game. The check down Charlie has a lot of time to fire right corner. Caught! Touchdown! What a beautiful throw! Right sideline. Look at that's a beautiful throw. Number 8 wasn't able to get it. Brings this game within 1 score. Extra point will be blocked. And they have forced multiple 4th downs. Almost swatted down by a check down Charlie right there, but a quick 1st down for Green Bay. It's really going to come down to how many stops can these defenses get. No sacks so far. Only 1 interception, which is thrown by check down Charlie. Oh! Ooh! Jumped a bit earlier maybe, and he couldn't jump in time as a result due to the cooldown. 2nd and 15. Gonna fire. Caught past midfield. Trying to get a little extra here, and instead keeps going backwards. But they still have not been able to get one. Now it's 3rd and 15. And they're gonna get it. That's their milk of the drive gone. Big Shooter stepping up, gonna fire, and they will get the 1st. 1st and goal at the 11. Unpicked off! Picked off by Huntsville! They finally got it! Dispatched, who's had a couple very close calls, finally reels it in. The defenses have been very back and forth this entire 2nd and 3rd quarter. Slant route to number 10. Gonna be short of the 1st down marker. Check down Charlie. Looking, might have someone going left side, swatted away. Incomplete. I'm shocked he didn't just go shorter, just run for it himself. This will be their 2nd drive that failed on 4th down. Check down Charlie has a little time, rolling right, gonna fire middle of the field. Caught! And that'll be a 1st down converted here for Huntsville. Definitely in field goal range, but you know they want it, and it's picked off back! Right back, it's picked off by Green Bay! Green Bay gets the ball right back with a chance to retake a 2-score lead. Wow, this is ridiculous so far. Gonna heave it to the corner, one-on-one coverage, and it's gonna be touchdown for Green Bay. The same thing they did in their 1st drive, 1 play, and they do it yet again to try and make it a bit bigger of a lead. Big Shooter gonna fire, and they will get it. 2-point conversion is good. 1 that failed off a 4th down, and 2 that ended in interceptions. Check down Charlie might just scramble here. That's what I would say you should do. He finally will. Dodges the tackle and is going to dive out of bounds around the 45-yard line. Gotta take it. Take the yards you can take. That's what you need to do at this point in the game. Gonna fire short right side. Good catch by Rhea? That's what I'm saying. 4th and 25s will be your key to success. You just have to play safe. Finally get someone open on the left side. My skill is just not up to snuff. I would not be able to QB well in leagues. Well, there you go. There's the touchdown. They wide open in the middle of the field. There was nobody within any distance of him. I don't know what the Green Bay defense was doing. He was wide open. Let's see. Can check down Charlie and Huntsville convert. Gonna fire left side, swatted down, and they're not gonna convert. Green Bay is gonna have to score pretty quickly here. They're not gonna be able to burn much clock, so it essentially just gives us another chance. No! Oh my God. I almost spoke too soon. Huntsville almost got another pick there, but he got pushed out of bounds in midair. 2nd and 15, Big Shooter gonna fire left side to number 10, who gets hit-sticked as he's going out of bounds, but that will stop the clock. Nope, never mind. Why does the clock stop when they go out of bounds sometimes? I don't understand that. 3rd and 4, Big Shooter looking, gonna fire right side, caught, and now he's pushed out of bounds. Will this stop the clock? Nope. I imagine Huntsville's probably gonna have around 3 minutes to try and respond. If they don't intercept it here, being popped up. Caught! Touchdown, Green Bay! Caught off the deflection. Hank manages to catch it off the tip. Check down Charlie can do it. Can he do it here against Big Shooter in the Elite 8? Stepping back and a fire short left side to number 66, who's going to kneel down at the 30. They also have to make sure they don't leave any time on the clock for Green Bay. Staying left. Might throw it short again here. Nope, going right sideline. Caught by number 81 on the sideline. Waited for him to get up, and they weren't able to hit stick him in time. He got out of bounds first. They're already in Green Bay territory. Very weird maneuvers here. Finally throws it. What am I looking at? What? So that they have a bunch of time on their second drive, assuming they get the 4th and 25. That would make sense. Check on Charlie rolling right. I'd say scramble at this point. Nope, throws to the first down. Number 3 has it. That was the much smarter play. Running the play clock down to 10 seconds. Fakes the handoff, and check down Charlie is going to run it in for the touchdown. If Huntsville can get the 4th and 25, the extra point will be blocked, though. So the best Huntsville can do is tie. Can Huntsville convert on 4th and 25? Their season comes down to this. Check down Charlie looking, going to fire left side, swatted up! Incomplete, it didn't let him catch it. There was a receiver there, it just didn't let him catch it. That's devastating, and that might be the nail in the coffin. They'll be forced to take the field goal, which, if Huntsville blocks, will give them a chance. Well, they're going to be short. The game comes down to this play. 4th and 2. Big Shooter rolling right. Coverage in front of him. Throwing. Got it. 5-yard gain. They got the first. Well, Huntsville had a chance. They just weren't able to convert on either of those 4th and 25s. Unless they get like a miraculous... Oh, no, but... There you go. That's the game over. Huntsville had multiple opportunities at the end there to try and make a comeback. But they just weren't able to. I do want to question... Because check down Charlie did throw 2 picks. One in, I believe, the second quarter. And one... I forgot when, but... in the third quarter, I believe. If those 2 picks don't happen... it's probably a completely different ballgame.